Hello, welcome back to RetroBreak. I really hope you enjoyed my last video. I've been in Japan for just over a week now, and instead of doing a full video here, what I thought I'd do is give you a little bit of a preview as to what's to come on my channel over the next few weeks. I've been up to so much stuff and I've got loads of footage that I'm going to be editing when I get back home and uploading over the next few months or so, so I really hope you look forward to it all. And I've also picked up a lot of games. I will talk briefly about them in this, but I'm going to wait until I get back home and do some gameplay for them as well. So I've been going around Akihabara and taking a look at all the amazing game shops there, so you can look forward to tours of all the different shops that I've found in Akihabara and in some other places around Tokyo as well. I've actually been taking my Osmo Pocket camera around with me, so the footage is really nice. I also went to the new Nintendo store in Shibuya Parko and I managed to take the Osmo around in there as well. So there's loads of footage from that. I'm going to do a full tour of the place and show you all the stuff that I picked up while I was there. And unfortunately it's all packed away now, so I can't show you in this video, but I did get some really exciting things from the Nintendo store, and it was just an amazing place to walk around in as well. Now back to the game shops. I've done videos in Super Potato, in Trader. I didn't manage to go to Friends yet, but I will try and go there before we have to come back home. I also went to Mandarake, and I've also been to another few Mandarakes as well in Nakano Broadway, so that's going to be on the channel soon. And I picked up some really cool stuff from the Mandarake in Nakano Broadway, and I'm actually going to show these ones off here because I was so excited to get both of these. I'm going to make sure to keep this bubble wrap intact as well because these are quite rare. So, if you remember in my last video I managed to find one of the Hebereke games on the Super Famicom. Well, I actually managed to find the original Famicom version. It was quite expensive at 19,000 yen, so I really hope it's worth it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm really excited to try that. And the other game that's wrapped up here, another one that I've been looking for a long time, this is Mega Man and Bass on the Wonder Swan. Unfortunately, my Wonder Swan isn't in very good condition, so I might be looking to pick up a slightly better condition one before I come back home, but I'm really excited to give this one a go. So these are probably the two rarest games that I've picked up so far, but I've also picked up quite a lot of other games. I've got them all laid out here from various different shops. I won't go into detail about all of them, but another one that I've picked up that I was very excited to find is this, which is of course the Japanese version of my favourite game ever, Illusion of Time or Illusion of Gaia. And what I really like about this is the fact that on the back cover there it's actually got photos of the designers and the developers of the game, which is really cool. And there are a few differences between the UK and the Japanese version as well. And let's see what else I can show. And this game here as well I was also looking for part of the Quintet series. So, as I've mentioned a few times in the past, I'm going to be doing a video on the Quintet Game Company. So I've been trying to track down all their games. There's still a few I can't find. I can't find Brightis or the Zero Yon for the PS1 in Japan. I've been trying to ask around, but none of the shops seem to have it at all. But I was very excited to find Code R on the Sega Saturn, and of course the Japanese version of Illusion of Time. So there's two more for the collection at least. Like I said, I won't cover all the games. I'll save that for a much bigger pickups video when we get back. So as well as tours of all the game shops and the Nintendo store, I've also been around a lot of arcades as well, and one in particular called Hey. I took the Osmo Pocket around in there, and it's just amazing. The amount of original Sega cabinets and all the original shoot 'em up games they've got there and stuff is just really cool. And I'll also show these off as well because they're not exactly games, but these two art books I got from the Mandarake in Shibuya where we were today. So I found the Clannad Memorial art book which came out when the anime was released, and this looks really nice. Again, when I do my full pickups video, I'll do some close-ups and go into a lot more detail about all this stuff. And the other one that I picked up here is for the new Atelier game, Atelier Riser. And this is a really nice art book as well, even if it's not the same artist that did the earlier Atelier games, which I really like. But I'll do some close-ups in a future episode. I also went to the Kirby Cafe at the Tokyo Skytree the other day, which was amazing. And I got an early birthday surprise as well.
Yay! Yep.
I actually recorded an intro to my Kirby series review, which I'll be uploading in the future, while I was at the cafe. So that was really fun to do. And while we were in Shibuya today as well, I actually picked up some music CDs. I went to ask at the counter if they had any Deco 27 albums, and they managed to find me these two, so I'm really excited to get these. Deco 27 is one of my favourite Vocaloid artists, so I was really excited to get these. And we also found this one. I've got no idea what this kind of music is, but it has something to do with Rockman, so I'll see what that's like. But unfortunately, none of the computers we've got have CD drives anymore, so I'll have to wait until I'm home and copy this onto my phone or something so I can listen to it. And also, while we were in Shibuya earlier today, we went up to a really cool viewing platform. Show what it's like up here as well.